welcome back. We are here at episode 10 here in Eggnog Land. I'm here in my house. I've said we're here or I'm here about 4 times there. It's starting to sound really weird to my own ears, but I digress. We are in the house and I'm starting to set up stuff, trying to get my stuff moved. That's my primary goal. But while I'm doing that, I'm also trying to be a little cognizant of how I'm doing it, because I don't want to just throw all this crap into one chest or 2 chests and have it all be jumbled. If I gotta move it anyway, I might as well organize a little bit. So I've got my natural food growing kind of stuff over here. And I think in here, I'm also going to keep stuff like redstone and coal, I think are going to be good in there, because I'm not going to really fill everything here up. So I think part of this is going to be, not that I'm going to actually remember any of this, but I'm also thinking gold and iron should be good. So this is our really... I don't know, I like to have a common theme in my chests, but I'm not sure we can do that right now until I really get a storeroom going, which is not what I'm all about today. So there's that. I did set a specials box up here. Let's go take a look, since why not? So far I only got my diamonds and my ender pearls in there, but you know. So we're just going to continue moving. Did have a close call with a creeper. This guy was actually on the tracks. And he started hissing at me. But luckily I got out of range before he completely went off. So it would be a bummer to redo my my operation up there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more of this stuff. This is pretty much the... This is going to be the last run? Yeah, because I'm not taking those. I don't care. I think I am going to leave the chest down here, just for reasons. I don't think I'm going to need it all. And I got plenty of wood, and I had to plant all these trees up here, so if I need more wood, I can get it. This railway is working quite nicely. Now, it's pretty dark up on the hill through, especially compared to down below where I took... I can talk today, I swear. Where I put all that time into lighting it up. I put all those jack-o'-lanterns down there in that patio kind of front yard zone. So I think I'll put bones in here because you turn them into bone meal. Yeah, this is going. This is going. We're gonna get some of this up here. It's going well. I like it. Crafted stuff. I think I'm gonna want to do... Did I keep the wood on me? Yes, I did. I'm gonna do one more chest with like crafted stuff for my tools and whatnot. So you actually go up here, buddy. So like raw materials, I think all my building blocks, that kind of thing. I can put the pumpkin away. But raw materials, things of that nature are going to be in here. I know it's not organized at all whatsoever, but well, that'll come with time. Like I said, I got a couple of ideas. I've seen some cool thoughts with organizing with redstone on YouTube, so I kind of want to check some of that out a little more and go from there. That's really about it. Redstone torch shouldn't be here. Stairs are crafted. as are those. That's crafted up. It's kind of a building material though, don't you think? Let's go ahead and do that. And then string, they're not crafted, but they're not raw materials either. They're not building materials, so they're for crafting. I'm gonna leave them here just because I could almost keep the dirt. You always want to keep some dirt with you. Could almost put the obsidian with the specials, but I'm not feeling that. Here, you come with me. And we'll put you in here. Same thing with lapis. I think lapis, it's more of a into this area, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of in that redstone gold category where it's not really, it's hard to find, but it's not what I'd call a precious metal, which is dumb because it is a precious metal, but it's not like, what's the word I'm looking for here, guys? Diamonds, that's the one. It's not like diamonds where it's like cool and shiny and really hard to come by. So, like for instance, I've got 60 lapis right now and only 3 diamonds upstairs, so. Alright. I need to move him. I was in the right spot. Okay. So I have not crafted a bow yet. I can do that though, because I've got chickens, I can make arrows on a regular basis. So let's go ahead and do that actually. Because I don't like the fact that I'm having a bow. I'm used to having a bow. That's where my number 6 spot has been empty. So whoa. I'm gonna go ahead and can I remember how to craft a bow? I hope so. I think yes. And there's that, and I'm gonna need a couple more sticks. Several more sticks actually, because I only have 12 torches, and that's not okay. It's not even a little okay. So we're gonna go ahead and make all of these into sticks. And I don't even know what I'm doing here, guys. Alright. Because I need iron to make an axe, which is really what I need the sticks for right now. Because I need to get feathers from my chickens, which means we should go breed some chickens. And while we're out there, we are going to need... So this is going to be some maintenance here. We got to kind of gear up. We spent a lot of energy in building the house and laying that tram line. So yeah, we're going to have to really restock here, rebuild, kind of do some maintenance. So I'm going to take this with me. I'm not going to take the wheat right now because I'm pretty sure the wheat's going to be okay. That I can harvest. I'll harvest that wheat and it'll be fine. Swap you out just so you don't break on me. I'm running out of sortages. That's not a crafting table. Alright. Let's get down to brass tacks here. So, yeah, every so often you're just going to have to replace stuff. That's just the nature of the beast here, I guess. Time to start? I thought I already had that. Something weird's going on with my cache. Alright, so that's that. Where did I put this? Was this in here? No. I guess it was in here, I think. Because I don't need feathers. That'll be enough sticks. I shouldn't need any more wood to keep the acacia with me, though. Just because it's pretty. I was going to get the... Is it nighttime already? Must be. That is pretty cool. So we're going to go break up the ovens, our furnaces here, because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do in this room. But I'm pretty sure it will not involve furnaces. Forgot to make torches. Okay. So leave that little hidey hole alone for now. We'll just leave it there. Make a museum out of it, maybe. There's a zombie in the mine. That's not approved. Where are you going? That's right. Come on. That's right. You don't know what to do now, do you? Come on. Stop biting me. Also pretty sure I've killed monsters before, so... I don't even know. It's so much faster than hopping up and down the side of the mountain. I dig it. And it's cool. I like minecarts. Minecarts are fun. Maybe too fun. Alright, so I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna pop this up. Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Pop you in there, and pop you in there, and we'll pop you in there, just so it's prepared. I don't need to carry the iron with me right now. I'm gonna need more sticks because make some torches. I got 20 coal. What the heck am I doing? 4. There we go. 8. I need more than that, didn't I? If I was gonna make oh my goodness, I'm totally blanking. Arrows. If I was gonna make arrows, I'm gonna need more of that. Okay. Pop you in here. Stone. Get out of here. Get out of here with your stone. Not really gonna need 28. We'll carry them. We'll carry them, because knowing me, I'll get in the cave and forget to make more, and it's just gonna be a hot mess. That stuff we're not gonna play with, though. It's still dark out. I really don't want to be fighting while I get my stuff all in order. So let's go bed. Don't really need a door there, but what the heck. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be kind of a boring episode, but I don't know, maybe you like the maintenance aspect. I know I always find it interesting when I watch people do stuff. I need to fence this off pretty soon. And I go and I think to myself, I did not think about it. Doing it a certain way. Yep, we're going to harvest first. Oh yeah. Let's see pumpkins from here. It's not a big farm. Pumpkins in particular because they're so slow. But I think it works. It's just me. I'm not really trading with any villagers. And then there's one more out here. Don't forget to replant. I like to do that because I'm a lunatic. Why am I carrying a redstone torch? Come on. Come on. There you go. Boom. 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 Come on. There we go. Alright. So, hello, sheepy. Hello. Because if I'm going to play... So I like the jack-o'-lanterns for lighting more than I thought I would. So, definitely going to need those. Alright. We are going to harvest some sheep. Breed some chickens. Get some more of the sugar cane. Because when I do get my... enchanting table together, I'm going to want to put a bunch of bookshelves in place. And you need crap tons of sugar to make paper to make bookshelves. So I'm just going to keep harvesting this. Sugar cane island. There's a wild sheep. Alright, that's a lot of sheep. That is a lot of sheep. Alright. Step one, breed the sheep. They're not going to eat sugar cane, dude. Maybe I should have brought more wheat. Nah, this will be fine. There we go. And step two, kill everything but the babies. That's kind of horrible when you say it out loud like that. But this is the facts of life here. This is where meat comes from. There we go. Getting lots of wool. Might leave a couple of adults alive. Two adults, that'll watch. They'll watch after the babies. I don't think you actually need to do that. I don't think the program is as complex as all that. But it feels right, you know? Can't leave little lambs unattended. That's just cold and heartless. More wild sheep. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty cool. It's a good amount of chickens, and we're going to do the same thing. Going to go ahead and go in amongst our chicken friends here. And we're going to feed you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you guys. Yes, you in the corner. Maybe. Is this all of you? Have you all bred? I think I had an odd number. Yes, they have all bred. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now we harvest the feathers. Careful not to hurt the babies. We need to make sure our chicken flock is sustainable. Lots of feathers. You don't always get great feather drops. There we go. And I'm going to throw my 6 chicken eggs. Yeah, we got another baby out of it. That's cool. Alright, cool. So, wow, lots of mutton. 8 more feathers. Good, which is enough to make all of the flint that we've got. And we can get more flint. I just ignore gravel usually, because, especially before I have chickens, because gravel is where you get your flint from. But who cares about it if, you know, you can't make more of it. It's like, what are you going to do with flint? You make a flint and steel, it's kind of important, but nothing exactly crucial, if you know what I'm saying. Did these spawn yet? Yes, they did. Okay. Alright. Let's craft up these feathers, and then I might actually call that an episode. So we'll be ready to go on to something exciting. Maybe get some mining in. You know what I'm saying? That worked out well. Feathers, no. Feathers go at the end, the tip, and we put sticks in the middle. It gives us 4 arrows. I forgot about that. That is awesome. So, okay, now we got a pretty good supply. If we get into a fight with a skeleton, that'll be good. We'll be able to use that. Pumpkin's gonna go in here. The wool. Where did I put wool? Wool should go in here, yes. It's a lot of wool. We gotta figure out something to do with the wool. Feathers as well. Actually, I'm gonna keep feathers in the other one. I'm just starting to make arbitrary decisions. I know that's kind of a crafted item, but I'm going to keep it with redstone. Like I said, my themes, my overarching plan for all of these things is, I don't know, it's developing. So I do have ways I like to organize things, so I'm kind of subdividing these out. Anyway, I'm digressing. You don't want to hear all that nonsense. Alright, there's some cooked chicken. I think I'm not that hungry. I think I will eat some cooked chicken. Because cooked chicken, it's okay. Does, what was that, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 2 1/2? I don't know. That was decent on your filling your hunger, but the saturation's not great with chicken. It is something I have found. So definitely, so if they don't have steak handy, I'm going to want to do mutton. I'm definitely going to load up on this whenever it's done. Come on, quit cooking. Come on. There you go. 15. I'll leave this one behind. Just so I've got some good cooked food. Maybe I'll leave half. There we go. Yeah, see, like cooked food I'd want separated from not cooked food, but whatever. Alright, I think that's about it for today. We are going to go ahead and probably do some mining next episode. Go down into the ravine, check things out. Yeah, hopefully find some more diamonds. You guys are pretty lucky. So that's all I got. I'll see you next time. This episode brought to you by Mojang, Open Broadcaster Software, Windows Movie Maker, and by watchers like you.